Pot Conversations.
Bonjour et Feliz Navidad. It's Christmas morning 2024 in the Bois de Felop. Yeah, so this is a Christmas message via video, or for those of you listening, it's a Christmas message via audio. Now that's a little way forward for what season 3 is going to be. I know last year I did a couple of messages before season 1, a whole year ago. So this is sort of the precursor Christmas message for season 3. It's also a thank you to those that have listened to season 1 and season 2, and to those that just dropped in the future, that are listening back, be it randomly or starting from the beginning or working your way all the way through from top to bottom. Thank you for listening, or in this season, watching. So that's going to be season 3, and I'll talk about that possibly in season 3, episode 1. More details in season 3, episode 1. For now, I just want you to know that I'm grateful to those that are watching this or listening to this. I'm grateful to my family for being there, whether physically or emotionally, or just hanging around in the ether. Hey, we're a family, we still got each other, so that's a positive thing. And I want you guys who are listening or watching to remember that no matter what happens, there's always someone there for you. Be it family, friend, work colleague, which could be family or friend, a total stranger, someone at the end of a line, someone at the end of a social networking messaging app or something or whatever. There's always someone around. Now that sounds a little bit down, but it's meant to be positive. I'm a little out of breath because I normally do a Christmas morning run, and I've not done one this year. But I'm going for kebab later on, and that's good, because that will really help me get trained up for a half marathon that I'm doing later on in the year. More on that. Actually, there won't be any more on that, but I'm doing one later on in the year. Yeah. So, what else can I say about Christmas? Nothing much. Happy birthday, Jesus, I guess we can say. That takes me down a whole different avenue. Oh, Champs-Élysées. No, it does. Anyway, that's about it. I am going to be trying to record intros and outros, which I tried yesterday, being Christmas Eve, in a coffee shop. Really didn't work. You can read about that on my blog, englishmaninparis.blog. It should be up by the time, it won't be up by the time this is up, but for those of you that are listening in a new year, it probably will be up, because I've got a little bit of a break over the festive period between Christmas and Hanukkah and the new year. So it'll only take me about 15-20 minutes to do. I've got one more entry to upload from my Word document onto the blog site, an englishmaninparis.blog, and tickety-boo. In the interim, I'm taking the 12 days of Christmas from today all the way through to Advent, which is the 6th of January. Yeah, I'm sure it's Advent. And I'll be posting a blog entry onto Instagram, so there's going to be loads of that. Then on the 14th, boom, new season, new way of doing things, at least for this season. I'm going to be asking for feedback, but you know what? The 3 people that I talk to that listen to it will give me the feedback anyway. So this is one thing that I miss. Just walking through, the chap just run past me. Lady's going to overtake. I'd like to say I'm going to go home and put my running shoes on, but that ain't going to happen today. But in a new year, two things for the new year. Number 1, get fit and healthy again. You can read my blog about all that. But I do have the half marathon coming up. The second thing, I actually want to learn French properly. It's not going to be properly. It's going to be a few of my cockamamie ideas, whereby, yeah, Duolingo's great, but it's hard work just keeping that going. So I'm going to I've got a few different courses and textbooks and work-throughs and stuff that I won't, because I won't have the time. But I'm going to try and learn at least a little more French than what I've done. So when I go to the restaurant and I ask them for some food, and then they ask me, is that all, or would you like something else, or which sauce would you like to accompany that, sir? I'll know what they're talking about, and I'll be able to respond successfully rather than going, which, after having watched a few of my recordings from my last trip to Paris in November, yeah, I've cut a lot out. I've sped through a lot. But anyway, that's more to do with 3.1 and season 3. So for now, I'm wishing you guys and girls, in a very short message, which I will get back and envelop with the jingles and post up. And that's that. So anyway, yes, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being around. Thank you for being a friend. I wanna anyway, enough of that, because it's Christmas Day. Yeah, off for kebab in a couple of hours, and then round and Evs in the evening. In the interim, I'll be posting this little bad boy up. Hasta luego, hasta la vista. No, that's the wrong language. So, Merry Christmas, Joyeux Noël, merci, a bientôt.
Coffee Pot Conversations.